Edomites and how the Edomites is gonna be in power, and no, it talks about how they gonna come down to the ground, man. Okay, they're gonna be brought low down to pretty much to the grave. That's roughly paraphrasing. Okay, which means to hell. The scripture says, that's the reason I use to the pit. There you go. That's the word. Okay, they're gonna be brought down to the pit. Here it is there in their fancy suits. Okay, here it is there in their here it is there in their position of power. Okay, they're power tripping, ego tripping, day in, day out, week in, week out. Well, guess what? How are you gonna be able to control that ego tripping, narcissistic mentality that you have when you're the one that's gonna be in chains? And the reality of the situation is you ain't gonna be able to control that, man. Okay, the scripture says the nations was gonna narrowly look upon this man. Okay. And say this was he who had the whole earth, who made the whole earth tremble. That's reading in the book of Isaiah, the 14th chapter, man. That's what you call dramatic irony. Okay, it's gonna be an ironic situation when you're the one that's gonna be narrowly looked upon, man. When you've been narrowly looking upon the children of Israel and the rest of the people upon the face of the planet, man. You thought it to be a good idea to destroy everybody and uplift yourself. Okay. Of which we're going to be uplifted, but guess what? We know the value of a dog. We know the value of a rat, and therefore we know the value of a slave. Okay? This is the man that put the children of Israel, packed them up like sardine cans, like a sardine can, and transported them out there into the Americas, man. And he did that because there was abundance, even if they lost 20%, which was a whole bunch of people. Okay? He didn't care. He knew there was a vast resource of the Negroes, Hispanics, Native Americans where he took them from. That goes to show you the mindset of this man. Now, these nations, we're gonna treat them like dirt for the first amount of it. But like I said, the children of Israel, we know the value of grass. Okay, we know the value of trees, man. Okay, and after the judgments come upon the children of man, well, guess what? We're gonna know what to do with their value. Okay, the value of those heathens when the time is come for them to do what? To be slaves, man. Okay. So continuing here, it says Isaiah 14 and 2. It says, "For behold, darkness shall cover the earth, gross darkness." Yeah. Look at the lion. Right, so it says here, that's funny. That's funny. I gotta sound capture that. It's some funny shit. Alright, so continuing, the book of Isaiah, the 60th chapter and 2. Hey, that's gonna happen in the kingdom of heaven every day. That's gonna be an everyday occurrence, man. Children they're gonna be loads of children, man. Okay, doing what kids do, man. Alright. Not right now when they're all bugged out, depressed, and a 4-year-old kid on Prozac. That's crazy, man. Okay? So continuing, it says here, Isaiah 60 and 2, it says, Behold, darkness shall cover the earth, gross darkness shall cover the people, right? But the Lord shall rise upon thee, and his glory shall be seen upon thee, right? And the Gentiles shall come to thy light, and the kings of the earth to thy brightness. It says, Lift up thine eyes round about thee, and see that and see all they that gather together. They to come to thee, thy son shall come from afar, and thy daughter shall come from afar, and they shall be nursed at thy side. Continuing, is this the one? I'm pretty sure it's the one. Hopefully it's the one. Okay. And then shalt thou see. I think it's the one. Okay. 4th verse. Lift up thine eyes round about, and see all they gather themselves. They come to thee. Okay, so I read that 5th verse. It says, and then shalt thou see and flow together. All right, and thine heart shall fit and be enlarged, and because of this is the one. So the abundance of the sea shall be converted unto thee, and the forces of the Gentiles shall come to thee. So when you go to where you go, these different nations, they're gonna be producing whatever their product they're producing. It's gonna be given to us, man. Okay, it's gonna be transferred to us. Okay, we're gonna be that merchant city, man. That old merchant city, Jerusalem. Okay, the richest city on the planet of the earth. All right, but we're gonna turn the planet into a rich place as well. Okay, because it's gonna be running righteousness. All right, so continuing here, it says here in the 5th verse, it says, Then shalt thou see the full. So I read the 5th verse. So it says, in the multitude of camels shall cover thee. Okay, the dromedaries of Midian, of Ephah, of Sheba shall come to thee, and bring gold incense, and they shall show praises of, they shall show the praises of the Lord. Okay, so all of those resources that you got within the earth, they're gonna be transferred onto who? They ain't gonna be transferred onto Moab. Like, you got some people out there, they got this thing of Moab being the next guy, or the Moabites are gonna rule the earth for a certain amount of time. That's not gonna happen, man. What you're gonna have is the children of Israel is gonna be set up on high, okay, and they're gonna run everything that's happening on the face of the planet, okay. And the children of Edom, they're the ones that are in power right now, and they're gonna be taken out of that position of power, okay. It says, okay, 10th verse. Jump down to 10th verse. It says, and the sons of strangers shall build up thy wall. So you wondering what's going to happen. So we read about the judgment of Esau. Okay, we read about the blessing that's going to come upon Jacob. Well, what's going to be what? What's going to be happening with the children, with the children of men? The scripture says that what? The sons of strangers shall build up thy walls. Okay, and the kings of and the king shall minister unto thee. For in my wrath I smote thee, but in my favor I'll have mercy on thee. So in the wrath of the Lord, when we went up and we were serving other gods, whatever. Okay, the Most High jacked up the children of Israel. But guess what? When the Most High was going to have mercy, okay, he's going to have, like the scripture says, like what? But in His favor, He was going to have mercy upon the children of Israel. Okay, therefore, 11th verse. Therefore thy gates shall be open continually. Right, but they shall not be shut day nor night, right? That they may bring unto you the forces of the Gentiles, right? And their kings may be brought, okay? For the nation and the kingdom that will not serve thee shall perish, and those nations shall be utterly wasted. So that's what's going to happen. That's the future, okay, of what's going to happen here on the planet Earth. So pretty much, with that, I'm gonna say, all praise unto Yahweh, Shimi Yahshai Wahara Kakadash. You can see. The story that's playing out here, okay, the uprising of the children of Israel and the destruction of Edom, okay, and on the future of the heathen that are upon the face of the planet. So with that, I'm going to say, all praise unto Yahweh Shimi Yahshai. Yahweh Shimi Yahshai Raz. I'll be out here for the next one. Shalom.